is Christina, and it is Friday. Shop Your Stash collaboration with Megan W. So this is the last Friday in the month of March that I'm going to be doing this, but I think I might want to continue this. Maybe not every Friday, but I'm really enjoying walking through my craft room and deciding, let's see, like what do I want to make? Do I want to alter something, or what stamps haven't I used in a while? So that's what I did this evening. After dinner I came downstairs and I looked around, and I have this big a binder here with a ton of stamps inside, and I flipped through it, and this stamp set right here, it's really large, I don't know, it's full binder size, by the Greeting Farm, and it's called Dreamy, and all of these stamps are in there, so they're all right here, and I'm in love with them, and I haven't used them in probably a couple of years. So this was my inspiration. So I knew I wanted to use those stamps. I know I wanted to use this paper pad. And then it was either I was going to do something on paper or something on canvas. And I decided to do a page in my art journal book. So I used a few of these papers to do some stamping on. And then I used this stamp set as well from Stampin' Up, and it's called Timeless Textures. And I think I used this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and sort of just did some random stamping on the page. And this is the journal book that I did my page in, and it is one of, let's see if I can find the original one. It's this one right here by Canson, and it's quite large. I think it's like 8 by 11, and it's mixed media, so you can watercolor on it. You can use pen on it, pencil on it, acrylic paints. And what I like about these pages, you can work on them, and they're perforated here, so you could rip it out if you wanted to. So I haven't done a lot in this journal either, so that was another reason I thought, well, maybe I should do a journal page. So that's the front cover of the book, and I'll flip through it really quickly. There's just a few pages in here. This was the first one I did. I think this was, oh yeah, a face from a magazine, and I added some glasses and added some words, did some stamping of some bikes, and it says, "Hello, Sunshine." Added a tag here at the top corner. Here, I don't know, I guess I was doing some doodling. And this one, I think this was a challenge a couple of years ago. You had to use your name in a page, so this spells my name here. Did a sunflower, because I love sunflowers. And my name is Christina. And this page, you can see that there's a collage of music paper, and I think I used like a cap to a bottle, and then I dipped it in white paint and just did this all over. I guess I wanted to see what that technique looked like. Here's a bunch of flowers. It says "Be Happy." That's a green page. This looks like an orange and red page. And this, who knows? I think I was just having fun with color. I think I got some new watercolor paints, or new paints by Golden. I think I got some really bright pinks and greens and stuff like that. So I wanted to play a little bit. This is a pocket right here. Put a tag inside. And there's a quote here by Andy Warhol. Don't think about making art. Just get it done. Let other people decide if it's good or bad. And while they're deciding, make even more art. I think I like that. I like that quote. Who knows? Oh, and I think this page sometimes I use, you lay something down and you spray and you ink, and eventually the background just gets all full of paint. So now it's just ready for something. I'm not sure, maybe a quote or something. Who knows? But it's ready to go. Oh, and then there's the back side of it. It's all leaked right through. Oh, this was the new stamp set I got, and I wanted to see what the flowers look like stamped and inked. And then this is kind of cool. It's just sort of muted, looks like little fluffy clouds. And that was after I was coloring these flowers with my water pen here. I would go like this to clean the ink, and I always like that. I love that fluffy look. And then, okay, and this is what I created. So let me move this. So first of all, I did some gesso in the background. I gessoed the page, and I just took, this is, I don't know, it's a scraper from Pampered Chef. So I just put some gesso on it and kind of just gesso the whole page randomly. There were spots that I didn't gesso. And then after that, I added some golden inks. I think I used blue, I used pink, I used green, and used the same tool. And after every application, I would take my heat gun and I would try it. And then I started stamping with the those stamps that I showed you by Greeting Farm, the Dreamy, and this stamp set randomly all over the place. And then this cute stamp here, I love her. I stamped her on that paper from DCWV and did a little bit of paper piecing. Cut out the word fly from that paper pad. This is from the Dreamy collection, that stamp, Be Inspired to Believe. And the same paper pad, I cut out strips, like long strips, 1, 2, 3, and then these ones here to make a fence in the background. Dare to create your own path. And I love this stamp. I love houses. I love house stamps. I have a ton of them. So I stamped these and then cut them out individually. There's a cloud in the background. And this stamp here, that is that one. So these stamps, or this particular stamp set, is really fun to play with. And then, you know, I take a paintbrush, I dipped it in white paint and splattered. I dipped it in white, orange, and red paint and did some splattering. I don't know, I was just having lots of fun. I think I used my gelatos to edge the sides. And that's pretty much it. This was from the paper too. It was a sun, so I cut it out. So another page in my journal. So that was my Friday Shop Your Stash and Create a Project with Your Stash. But it's over and I'm going shopping. No, I'm just kidding. It was actually very hard for me not to go shopping, but because I enjoy scrappy shopping. But really, I really need to start using what's more in my stash, and I really enjoyed it. And like I said in the beginning, I think I'm going to do this more often. Maybe not every Friday, but I'm going to try and do it as much as I can. So Megan, thank you so much for this challenge. And I think I have the weekend off, or I have 4 days off in a row. I had today, I have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I think what I'm going to do is take some time and watch some of these collab videos and see what other girls were using from their stash. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that, everybody, and we will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody. Take care, and happy Easter.